Alright guys, welcome back to another Let's Play Sly Cooper. This is it guys, this is the finale. We're gonna get this started.
As you were making a run for your cane. You'd better hurry, this whole thing is about to fall apart.
I'm on it.
Can't believe we are at the end of the line already. And this is going to be one of the most challenging parts of this game.
It's sinking fast. Climb,
Not joking.
climb.
You're going to want to go as fast as you can. I would tell you to take your time with those, but really, in all honesty, you gotta go, because this tower is sinking and it will fall on you.
With your cane. You've got to keep moving.
Bentley is not exaggerating this time. Honestly, I should just jump through those. This is pretty crazy, guys. We've come a long way since that rooftop in Paris. Hanging with the big boys now, and by that I mean clockwork. Don't risk getting electrocuted though, that's not helping anyone. Whew. Dang, and that's why it's good to have a lucky charm. Unfortunately, I don't. So I'll cut back to where we were. Alright guys. We're about right here. As you can see, I got a lucky charm. It's taken quite a few times. I've been dying in the same place, which is frustrating. I won't be dying this time. Yes. I was for some reason having like the biggest trouble. And it's right by the end. Now that just makes me even more mad, like with that third electrical.
Okay, that jetpack is easy to fly. Use the left analog stick to aim and steer, and
1 second. Let's get these controls. Like that. There we go.
press the square button to fire its rockets. Sly, behind you!
Sly Cooper,
Yes,
you have
I'm
escaped my gas chamber and destroyed my death ray. Remarkable. You Coopers always find a way to beat me.
Always? So that was you in the background of all those old pictures in the Thievius Raccoonus. How old are you?
Perfection has no age.
What? You're immortal?
Revenge is the prime ingredient in the fountain of youth. I've kept myself alive for hundreds of years with a steady diet of jealousy and hate, awaiting a day when I would finally eclipse your family's thieving reputation.
Sly! My missiles don't hurt him but seem to create holes in his armor. Shoot into the gaps I create!
So basically you just shoot. It's kind of hard to control the jetpack and your where you're shooting. That was a fail. Not a good idea to get hit the first stage of this battle. If that's how you roll, then go ahead.
You're the weakest Cooper I've yet encountered.
Not too difficult, although did just lose Lucky Charm, so can't talk.
Nice shooting, Sly! You got him! Wow, that's one tough out.
I don't get it. You're so familiar with my family. You must have known my father had a son. If you hated the Coopers so much, why did you let me live when you stole the Thievius Raccoonus?
Because I wanted to show the world that without your precious book, the Cooper line was nothing.
Ah, well, there's where you're wrong. The Thievius Raccoonus doesn't create great thieves. It takes great thieves to create the Thievius Raccoonus.
Enough, Sly Cooper. It ends here. I will finish you like I finished your father. Then the Cooper line will be erased and the only
I don't
master thief
understand how
will
this
be
guy fit through our front
Clockwork.
door.
You can dodge me.
I had the hardest time figuring out this whole having to fly through the rings thing. I remember when I was playing as a kid. I couldn't figure out what to do. And now I'm like, wow. Wow. Wow, Mini Bridget. And it used to take me for every game like a couple of days for boss battles. Not even joking. Especially the final boss. I vividly remember being so proud when I finally beat Clockwork because it just took that long. Alright, this last part is the trickiest. I don't know why we can't just fly over to him, but
You've got to get to his head and destroy it before his auto.
I am. Blue 7. Flowers.
I know that Bentley says to hurry up, but really you don't need to.
Lava team. Lay.
Sorry about that. Alright, I'll cut back to where we were.
Feet together. I will live. Immortal. Redirect energy. Cooper! You will never be rid of me. Clockwork.
It took some tricky maneuvering, but I managed to snatch that last piece of the Thievius Raccoonus from Clockwork's claw. I had taken down each member of the Fiendish Five: Raleigh, Mugshot, Ms. Ruby, the Panda King, and finally Clockwork. I'd beaten them all one by one and reclaimed my birthright. Of course, there was no way I could have gotten here without the help of my pals. I know this hasn't been easy for them, yet they stuck with me through it all. Murray, boy, it took a lot of guts for him to get out in the field with me. I know he was scared, but he's got more heart than anyone I've ever known. And thank goodness for Bentley. Without his expertise, I'd have never found my way off that rooftop in Paris. A guy couldn't ask for a better gang of friends. Who could ever forget the lovely Carmelita? Looks like we're not going to be friends anymore. Now that Clockwork's death ray is out of commission, we're back to playing cops and robbers. I thought for sure she was going to slap the handcuffs on me right then and there. But instead, she was true to her word and gave me that 10-second head start. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I felt bad leaving her stranded on that giant rock, but I knew it wouldn't be long before we'd see each other again.
Alright, guys. It's been a good time. We're not quite done. There is a mini cutscene clip at the end, and you cannot skip the credits, so. We got Sly, Bentley, Murray, Carmelita, Ms. Ruby. Sound in this game was, I mean, the music in this game, the sound, I guess, too, phenomenal.
to tell you this, Sly, but the Thievius Raccoonus isn't fully restored.
Yeah, Bentley. Alright, so we've got one more thing to do to wrap this LP up, and that is head back to the Panda King's lair. But,
and guess what? It's all about us.
first, we're not gonna watch that. I'm assuming that you guys have seen that. If you guys really want to watch it, well, by this point, if you've been playing along, you guys probably should have seen it anyways. So we're going to head into the Flaming Temple of Flame, get those last 2 bottles, and wrap this stuff up. So I will see you when we have those 2 bottles. Right, guys, found this pesky safe right over here. Took me quite a few minutes to find that. So I will cut back when I'm back to the safe and we will unveil. This is it. Final safe.
Circle to enter the vault code. Lucky for you, I'm versed in chaos theory. Otherwise, this code would have been unsolvable. Input 932.
Would you look at that, guys? You should be getting yourselves a big fat platinum right now.
Amazing! Colonel Reed Cooper's time stopper technique. Press the triangle button and execute a flashbang that will stun
And
all
you can
guards
see
in the world
why
for a few seconds.
you got this
I
after.
can see how this might be useful and entertaining too.
Exactly. Well, this is it, guys.
At long last, the Thievius Raccoonus restored to its original state. The first time I held the whole thing under my arm since I was 8 years old. The same weight that all my ancestors had felt beneath their arms as they had passed it on. Although, while other family members may have been great thieves, they all inherited the book. I got a chance to earn it. I had taken down the Fiendish Five, having used the moves my ancestors taught me, and become a master thief along the way. The time had come for me to chronicle my own adventures into the great book. This is gonna be fun.
And that's really all there is to it. The credits will be rolling by again. Not sure what final words to say. For my completing my first Let's Play, I'm really excited that I was able to stick with it until the end, and you know what? I'm happy with how this turned out. Was this part 14? This is part 13 or 14, and unbelievable. Went by so fast. I'd like to thank any of you who have at any time watched one of these videos, commented on, liked. It means the world to me, and you know what? I'm not sure what's going to be next. If you've listened to any of the previous videos of this series, maybe you'll have an idea. I haven't 100% decided yet, but you know, I could have my newest LP out as soon as this coming week, so stay tuned. And I really hope you enjoyed this Let's Play of Sly Cooper and the Thievius Raccoonus. For now, this is Blazefur signing out. Thanks again for watching.